All right. Speaking of AI.
Well, graffine's sick.
GitHub is no longer independent at Microsoft. The CEO resigns, and a couple months ago, earlier this year, it joined the core AI team at Microsoft's AI engineering, and today means they no longer have a single leader. The CEO left, and it's more closely getting integrated into Microsoft's core AI team. So,
hey, that's awesome. Has anyone ever used OneDrive? I used it once by accident and had to troubleshoot my computer for hours to get my back.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's wild. It
turned on when I reinstalled Windows, and it took some of my files away, and they just left. It just left.
Oh, I'm taking that first hour of every reinstallation to remove the cancer that is OneDrive and everything else. Yeah. And it's all again, but it's always impressive to see how aggressive Edge gets, because Edge gets like super jealous and angry. It's like forever cucked. It's really impressive. Truly, the most, like, you know, for a browser with a name like Edge, you know, it's like, is that because Edge is edging watching you use Chrome?
So much more intense than I thought you were going to say.
You know, edging is all it can do as it watches you and the browser you want to be with.
Maybe I'm like hallucinating this. Maybe my brain is just failing, but I feel like I've like seen a prompt on my computer from Edge that was like, come on.
Yeah, you know you did. And not only did you see Give Edge a chance, but you saw multiple versions of it, because like keeping track, there's the first version, which is as soon as you open up the browser, and then there's the second version, which is once you go to the Chrome website and it goes, hey, I know where you're going. Now hold on.
I'm gonna download Chrome or Firefox right in front of you.
And then there's a third one when you specifically go to install it and or set it as the default browser, right, in the system. And like it has multiple layers of hey, you know, and then you run out, and then it's getting in front of the door, and it's like standing, like locking the door and going, no, don't you leave yet. Hold on. Like, it has so many layers of desperation on the way out. But yeah, no, OneDrive, you need to straight up get like spyware removal shit to get that off your computer. Anyways, GitHub, the giant fucking repository that everyone has been uploading everything to for, I mean, I feel like it's been a solid decade and a half now. I don't know. It feels like it's been forever. Yeah, has now getting fully integrated into the AI engineering team. So that's good stuff.
This sucks so bad. I can't even. It's like it is going to take a little while for this to kick in. Every independent developer is just like, drinking themselves to death over this. Just the worst.
Now listen, as somebody who, like, despite the fact that I, you know, have some knowledge of when I was building my computers back in the day and stuff, I have struggled over the last 15 years to find the way to install things off of a GitHub page, because like flip a coin as to whether or not I'm accidentally installing the repository or a branch or one of the things, because
I suck at using GitHub, man.
I'm being super real. I'm gonna be super real right now. I kind of miss the days of scrolling down to install now, and GitHub.
Yeah, bro. Every time I go to GitHub, I'm like, "Where's the fucking?" Oh man!
My God!
Where is it? Like, why is releases over the side? Why isn't it just a big old download button?
Programmers, I understand it's super useful. You track all of the builds and you track the branches, and every time someone wants to fucking start a new one over here and do, I get it's so useful.
Absolutely.
Holy shit, how do I install the thing? And not the source code, just the thing, please.
I don't know why, I don't know why the first option of every click on GitHub is something that is not for me ever.
Yeah, the big blue one is get code, and then get code is not, you're not, the big the big button is not the get, it's the,
I don't get it.
You don't want to get the code, and you also, anyway, right? And then if you see most recent.
I prefer that, though, than whatever version we're going to get.
Most recent master, and so all that to say, as somebody who struggles every time, and every time someone leads me to a GitHub page, I get a little scared. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, oh god, oh my god, is there gonna? And then sometimes they're nice enough to go install here, and I'm like, thank you, sir, thank you, please, I appreciate it. This is bad. This is not good. This sucks, and this fucks up a whole lot of shit that people have been uploading for fucking decades. Yeah, terrible. Sucks. And
everything on the internet's getting worse.
Doesn't matter if it's independent or not, or whatever the case is, because we just did this with Nexus mods the other day. Anytime anything is a source, it is a main, a watering hole for anyone's crowd utility uploading. Yeah, they're gonna find a way to buy that shit out and probably ruin it as soon as possible, and then feed it to the beast, of course. The faster you can feed everything on GitHub to their fucking AI, the faster they can fire more people and replace them, right? So, spit the husk out. Anyway, we'll see where that goes. Not great. I don't know.
This shit sucks.
Yeah, if there is any people that have started up alternative GitHub style things, I don't know yet, but I guess we'll find out shortly. I wouldn't be surprised if there already is a couple. And also, really, truly though, for all my laymen out there that are like installing shit off of GitHub, man, I've never heard anyone talk about this until we did right now, but
hey, listen,
boy, is that a feeling. Is that a struggle?
So, I use occasionally a streaming service called Sunrise and Moonlight off of my PC to stream computer games to my phone. I think it's a pretty cool thing. And then someone reached out to me and said, hey man, try out this branch called whatever.
Yeah.
And then they just sent me a GitHub link.
Yeah.
And it had no documentation on it at all. And I had to go back. Apollo. It's called Apollo, and it's quite good. But I had to go back and forth with them for 40 minutes because I was like, you just sent me a GitHub link like I fucking knew what I was doing. I fucking don't.
Oh, yeah. No, this happens constantly. Sometimes it's plugins. Sometimes it's like, okay, I want to do a mass download of all my Twitch VODs. And it's like, okay, cool. And, you can do it this way or you can do it that way. But here, there's a GitHub thing that can help you out here. And you can sign in and get through all these permissions. And it's like, okay, cool. And yeah, that's a real easy problem. Just solve it with this. Click here, and I download a thing, and it's a fucking JSON file.
JSON!
The fuck you want me to do with a JSON file?
OBS spits out a JSON for the profile
what the
stuff.
Fuck do you want me to do with a JSON file? All right, are you out of your mind? What do you mean compile it yourself?
I don't even know what program opens a JSON.
It's crazy. It's crazy that you're making me download a JSON file.
Well, I gotta say, and maybe our younger listeners don't understand this. As millennials, we exist in a very strange place where millennial millennial technological know-how is higher than all of the other generations combined. However, within that technological know-how bucket exists people who know how to drag and drop files at the bottom, which is still higher than the Gen Z and Gen Alphas. Then us in the middle, and then like the absolute fucking power users at the top that know how to use GitHub and JSON.
Dude.
And some of you guys are in here. Oh, JSON's just a normal file.
Yeah,
Why
just
don't
compile
how
it
do you not
yourself.
know how,
Yeah,
I know how
whatever.
to use it.
I made Mugen characters, CNS files, state defs, air files, CMDs, put them all together.
I don't know how to use something on the computer and you do, that means you're a genius.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I learned how to do shit. I don't know what the fuck to do on GitHub.
How to do the computer.
I don't know what the fuck to do on GitHub, man. You know? Shit, when they made command prompt as like, it's like, oh, I can do my DOS shit in here, but it's like, it's a little more powerful and you can actually right click on the text. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I appreciate that.
Kate Calrain in the chat says that I don't know how to use a spreadsheet. That's not true. I learned how to make a spreadsheet last week.
Man, you need to learn something.
I got the whole way through all years of higher education. I didn't use Excel once. Not one time.
Dude, I'm telling you, data validation and conditional formatting. You're a god. You learn those those two things in Excel and you're a god.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what you did to right now.
What is that? Conditional formatting is simple. You make it so that when a condition is fulfilled, the format of the cell changes to something else.
Okay.
And then data validation is simply like, again, when the data inside the cell fulfills a certain condition, then you can make things happen.
Okay, I did that one. I did that one. I didn't know what it was called, but I did that second one. Here, I'll send you a screenshot of the spreadsheet I built. AOCO helped me build this.
There you go.
It's very helpful.
Look at that, right? And then you start sorting shit out. The corrected playlist update, and I'm like, thank you, and it's just like, yep, it's not always voluntary. But
I recently got a Blue Sky DM that was like, hey man, I don't mean to bother you. I'm sure you're very busy, but I would like you to know this playlist is missing this, and this.
Yep.
This one's missing this, and this, and this one is backwards. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you know what I did? I felt really proud of myself. I didn't respond or acknowledge that I had seen the message. I just went and fixed it so that it looked. It looked.
Yeah,
like
you got on top of it.
Maybe it was a coincidence, and I was actually like doing a good job.
Nice, good shit.
But it wasn't. Shit. I actually have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, one day someone or some website is going to spit out a CSV file, and you're just going to shit. And you're gonna.
I did a sponsored stream like 2 months ago, and they're like, can you send me the CSV file? And I was like, I don't know what that is.
I can't actually.
And
funny
like,
you should ask.
I had already done the fucking show, and the guy was like, kind of like, are you serious? Like, yeah. So it's like I had done the show and I did it, and so that wasn't the problem. But he like it's this retroactive thing of like, oh, do you not know how to fucking do your job? I'm like, I guess I don't.
And I guarantee you, the person with 500 million followers on TikTok that's iPad streaming doesn't think twice about a file format.
No, they have a guy for that.
It's done and done. What are we talking about?
They have like a Brazilian for that.
Yeah, no, get out of here.